Oh, god damn it. Dude, we were doing so good and my power just went out. I used my mobile hotspot on my phone to my computer like restarted and my internet in my house wasn't up. So I'd like open my phone and use my mobile hotspot to load up the game. I was already dead. Oh man. That sucks. I mean, there's video proof. I hope Blizzard sees it in their heart to restore my character. Because it wasn't even just like a disconnect, like a server issue. It was literally like there are fires in LA, so there are rolling blackouts because of the crazy wind. So I got everything shut off. Have your phone bookmark characters type page. Nah. I feel like that's the same as having Petri. It's just that was a shitty death. It also sucks because it didn't happen on stream. I got this character ready just for such an occasion. I'm even further than I thought I would be, but it just sucks that the stream cut too. Like the whole my computer shut down because the power went out. So I was like, well, fuck, you know. I couldn't even like catch my reaction. I didn't even know if I was dead. It's so stupid. And we all know what happened. My character just kind of stood there, getting his ass beat. So it wasn't even like a, oh my god, you fought to the last percent or something. Like I killed 3 of the same mob and crit that thing like 4 times. I had all my cooldowns up. Let's run some shit. I'm locked for everything. I can... Yeah, I'm locked for everything. It would be cool if Blizzard had game masters still, so I could like type to someone. But I already know. I already know the corporate soulless response of Blizzard. Oh, we can't restore your character, because if we restore your character, we're gonna have to restore other people's characters. It's like, alright. You can't just like... I sent my stream, and I'm like, hopefully, you know, something. We can try to carry you through RFK for Rage Firearm request. I could probably just solo it. To be fair, Mage was so easy that the only thing that can kill me was a disconnect. So, I was fighting orange and red mobs, and I was like, well, I've killed harder. I literally took all of my armor off and fought elite mobs and naked. It's like after that, as a mage, what do you do? You know what I mean? There's nothing to do. So it was kind of boring, but it would have been cool to farm gold, right? Like it's super productive. But I sent the last bit of gold and materials to my bank alt because I knew it would be risky. I'm just sad that it was a disconnect and it wasn't something like, oh, I pulled an extra mob and, you know, like I had to use a sprint potion or, like, it's not a clip we can analyze. I just fucking, my power went out. So stupid. I recorded on my phone, like, me booting up my computer You know, like everything like still being off and everything turning back on, and then my internet being off. So it's like very obvious my power just went off, you know, and we're booting back up. And yeah, I at least caught my reaction like I busted my phone out. And then I thought like, oh, I can, you know, like stop recording and pull out the hotspot and log in right now because my fucking internet's not gonna restart for a while. But like my cellular is working, so I should have mobile hotspot. So I hotspotted, logged in. It didn't like load for a second. Then it loaded. Then I loaded into Ghost. If I go kill a couple of things, I can run Razor Fen Crawl. Yo, what's up, Reggie? I died. My power went out. I was killing mobs in Tenaris, and then my power went out, and I just died. What's up, Slime? I got to 44. That just happened, like, 7 minutes ago. 8 minutes ago. My power just went out. And I shouldn't really do anything in game because the power could go out again because it was just the world at large right now. It's just rolling blackouts because of the wind and fire in LA. It's funny because if you watch the stream when I'm dying, I'm talking about how there's crazy winds in LA and how there's fires everywhere. Yeah, I got DC'd by the outage when I was owning. Yeah, fuck, man. I hope to God Blizzard sees, like, a game master somehow has the heart. My fucking lights are flickering, so the power might go out again. I'm not even joking. So just heads up, guys. Not competitive, though. Yeah. It's like said it was a hardcore death that, like, we just don't have the footage for. My character was just standing in an empty lair, getting beat up by a mob that he can kill with, like, 3 fireballs. So fucking stupid. Like, it was like half health. I just critted twice. And I had all of my cooldowns. I was ready to blow it the fuck up. So upsetting. But it happens. Again, that's why I kind of got this guy. The only thing that could have killed that mage was a disconnect. They had, like, all best in slot, enchanted, reinforced gear. Yo, you got chat monitors, is that what they're called? Oh, moderators, yeah, mods. Call for the mods, somebody's being toxic. No, yeah, I have a couple of mods. A couple of friends in real life. Some people I know through the internet, most of the people, like, Super Kamioken and expired chips. Well, yeah, I know those two from real life, and then Dwarven is a moderator that I met in game. Oh man, that sucks. I already know Blizzard's gonna just be like, no, you died in the game, you died for real, you know? Wow, that means you are a serious streamer. Respect, thank you. I just don't want people saying crazy ass shit in my chat while I'm not looking, and Tommy and them are chill, you know. Oh my god, my monitor's like flickering. Hopefully that didn't fuck everything up and fry inside of my monitor. Dude, that sucks. My computer might also be broken on top of my level 40 character dying. Congratulations. You tuned into the most unlucky fucking streamer. I died to a power outage. And my monitor might be broken. I'm giving no fucks anymore. Anyone that's not supposed to be on the server. Wrong server. I've learned that there's like a bot farm of like 10 million bots, and they can take control of the characters and just play them like normal. So even if you see a normal hunter running around, if they're a Chinese player, it's typically a bot, which sucks. It just means the person took over for the bot. Because I've been really friendly to Chinese players and stuff. But now I know that like 90% of them are actually bot farm. The gold farming. I don't even know what game this is. Is it like LUE? I don't know what LUE is. This is a really fun game, but I'm in a mode right now where if your character dies, they can't respawn. Normally you play this game, there's 60 levels. One, the arcane game. I have no idea. If it's like League of Legends, if there's hotkey combat, kind of, but there's, imagine like you have like a shit ton more abilities, right? And it's hotkey combat. I kind of rebound everything to like Q, E, R, T, and everything. That's what most people do, but it starts you with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just the number keys. Some people click their skills, don't do that. But yeah, you get a bunch of skills, and then you're using this character to do different things, right? There are 3 different roles. Certain classes can do certain roles. Right now I'm a warrior. This is the one I have the most fun. The game Arcane is based off of. That's called League of Legends. So yeah, Arcane is based off of League of Legends, which is actually, fun fact. Here, look. I will show you literally what this game that I'm playing right now is. Of the Legends game. Yeah. Watch this. Ready? Watch this. League of Legends. Ready? This is the game you might be talking about. League of Legends, right? With this Arcane Jinx, right? The girl from Arcane, the show. Arcane. This show. Arcane is based off League of Legends, right? It says League of Legends. Wait for it though. Dota 1. So this game right here, yeah. So this game right here, Defense of the Ancients. This was League of Legends. This is what League of Legends is based off of, right? So this game, this big game, League of Legends, is based off Defense of the Ancients. You see this? This might look pretty familiar to some people who've been watching my stream so far. So, Defense of the Ancients was a Warcraft 3 mod. This is World of Warcraft, right? So League of Legends is based off of a mod of the game I'm playing right now. So it goes Warcraft, right? And then they had a sequel called World of Warcraft, which is what I'm playing. So this is Warcraft 3, like 1, 2, and 3. And then they had a mod called Defense of the Ancients, which it was just League of Legends. And then they made 2 things. Are you ready? Dota 2, which Steam bought, Valve, the guys who make Counter-Strike and all those games, Counter-Strike, Half-Life, Team Fortress 2, Portal, Left 4 Dead. They bought Dota. They bought the rights to the mod, and that's their copyright now. But it was originally this game, Warcraft. And then also, League of Legends. A lot of the characters in League of Legends are knockoff characters of Dota characters, which are the Warcraft 3 character models. So they're actually just knockoff Warcraft characters. This has more lore than FNAF. I know, right? But this is real world lore. This is like really what happened. This is a mod that got bought by Steam, and then they made Dota 2, their game. And then League of Legends was a different game based off the same mod. And then they made Arcane and all of the Steam games, ironically, that you're talking about. There's like the game where you're playing as a couple of the, or like the dude with the chains on his arms. That's sold on Steam, which is funny because they have Dota, and they want League because Dota doesn't do as good as League. Arcane is straight gas. I haven't seen it, but this is funny as fuck to me. Every time anyone talks about League of Legends and World of Warcraft looking similar, I'm like, that's funny that you mentioned that. It's technically based off of World of Warcraft. So when everyone was saying there was a League of Legends MMO coming out, I was like, cool, World of Warcraft 2. Like, they're just making World of Warcraft sequel. But that, yes. Essentially, all of that to say, you have a good game sense about you, because of that League of Legends feeling that you get from looking at these keybinds and stuff. It is all based within the same kind of, it's called hotkey combat, where you're pressing buttons to do things. It's almost made me forget about my death. But no, every time I walk right there, I guess, in the city, my screen flashes. That's a fun little fact, fun little tidbit of information about World of Warcraft and League of Legends. If a lot of people like League of Legends, but they don't want to admit that it's based off of Warcraft, I don't know why. But if you didn't have Warcraft, you wouldn't have League of Legends, because Dota would have never existed. Period. It came about because you can make custom game modes in Warcraft editor. So that's fun little fact. I'm really sad about this guy. Let's go back to him real quick. How many characters died so far? Man, I'm sad this guy died. Which, so I would have, I died doing the Noggin Fogger quest, but I didn't even die to the mob because it was like a higher level than me. I died because the fucking power went out, bro. I'm so sad. It's like the most depressing way to fucking die. It's not even like the internet went out. Because the internet going out is like, okay, that's an individual thing, right? That's like, okay, that specifically happened to you, and that sucks. But the power went out in like my town. My moderator's internet went out. It's like the fucking whole city went out. So anyone playing hardcore just died. I'm like, bro, I hope Blizzard can see it in their hearts to forgive me. The only game I've bought are Ark Survival Evolved and Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, the newest one. Bro, all those games are fucking awesome. Is dying really bad? Like, do you lose your character forever? Normally in this game, you don't, but on this server that we're playing, you can't revive. They removed the ability to revive. So yes, I lost this guy forever. I got to level 44 out of 60, which is really fucking high, because if you look at the death log, this has access. Here, I'll just give it a little rundown. You have little chats that you can join in this, that some players make, and that Blizzard make. One of them is called General Chat, right? General Chat, you see? Blizzard made General Chat. It's just in every zone. They made a new one that's called Death Log or Death Tracker or something. It tells you everyone's death, how they died, where they died, what class they were, what they died to. So this is an add-on that tracks that. It tracks every death in the game. Most people can't get past level fucking 15. If you're a warrior, you're most likely to die at 13. If you're a paladin, you're most likely to die at 14. 6% of the player base are paladins, 18% are warriors. Whatever. I'm a mage. So most players get to 15 as mage. Oh, that's sad. Yeah. So most players don't even get to fucking half of what we died at just now, but we died to the power outage. So I knew I could take this character all the way to 60. I was geared as fuck. I should also state, I have like the best in slot gear. There's a bunch of quality items in gear. This is like the third highest quality you can get, blue. Above this is epic, and then above that is legendary, orange name. So, and that's like, you get one legendary per guild, maybe per server, if it's a low pop. So like, Having full blue items like this is really rare. And I did all my professions. Man, it's just again, it's like it's not even a disconnect. The whole fucking town disconnected. That sucks, dude. Because it's a rolling blackout and like the block went down and I know there's an internet tower right next door. I know that the internet went down for the town. So everyone playing World of Warcraft in my town just disconnected. So anyone playing hardcore just then disconnected. That's fucking wild, bro. I mean, we know because also the moderator, if you scroll up, said he disconnected from his Marvel Rivals game or whatever he was playing. So it's like, oof, bro. That's fucked. Like, even more proof, Blizzard, please. But I don't think Blizzard has game masters like that anymore. They don't give a fuck. Their game masters are kind of for show, so it's cool that they're there, but they don't actually have that human element of like, yeah, you know what? It's fine, I'll help you. And you should move to Valorant. Nah. That is funny though. League of like it's weird to think we might not have Valorant either without Blizzard because Overwatch, right, is all partially what it's based off of, and that's another Blizzard game. I do believe if you can take something and introduce a new element to make it better, that's like everything, right? Mario, there's a million platformers before Mario, so the Mario Brothers. But Mario Brothers made like the really good platforming, like you're sliding around, it feels like physics, right? It's great. But it introduced something new to platforming that made it so iconic. When you think of platformers and you think of Mario, you don't even think like, oh, that's not the first platformer. You know what I mean? It's like, that's it, bro. Mario's the platformer. But so it's like there are certain things like I don't know what Blizzard is, but it sounds goated. It's the game company that makes this game. Here, I'll show you the launcher. They make Diablo, which is one of my favorite games. Diablo 2 specifically is one of my favorite. Diablo 3 is pretty good, but Diablo 2 is amazing. If you can get the remake of Diablo 2, holy shit, it's fantastic. Overwatch, they made Overwatch 1 and 2. They made Classic WoW, and right now they were owned partially by Activision for a while. I actually don't even know how it works anymore after the selling to Microsoft, but it was Activision Blizzard. So Modern Warfare, Call of Duty, they did a lot of games. Heroes of the Storm, this was their version of League of Legends. I think they were a little too late. Blizzard, yeah. So they approve of the League of Legends game style. They have an entire game like League of Legends here. They stopped supporting this, I think. But it is still cool. Actually, I hear there are whispers that they might even update it and stuff. But yeah, Modern Warfare, Diablo is fantastic. Hearthstone is like a card game. And if you like the Marvel card game that's on your phones, the guy who made this game, when he stopped making this game, he went to make the Marvel Snap or whatever. Let's see, what's it called? Marvel Snap. This game. So the guy who made this Hearthstone game made this game after. So if you like Marvel, I haven't played this game, but I heard this game is fucking amazing. But yeah, it's made by the same dude. I love game development. Maybe this is a sign. I'm cursed at level 44. I can't get past level 44. So as much as I try, the powers that be will not let me. So I think if Blizzard doesn't restore the characters, I think we're done for now. Not gonna lie, I hate Marvel Snap with a passion. Okay, well, I don't play card games because I don't like. I mean, I think the physical card games are cooler. I think there's something about like Gambit, fucking making your deck, and what's it called, shuffling it all crazy, playing a card game in real life, Pokemans. Before I quit out. We got to pick up everything off of the mailbox because it goes away after a couple of months. Or, yeah, months. After 30 days, it deletes your mailbox. Items stay forever in your inventory, so. We have 5 gold to work with, which is funny because it's about where we started where our last character died. We had like 10 gold. Oof. I actually, though, I'm glad I didn't spend the 5 gold upgrading my skills, because the skills wouldn't have saved me. I died to a disconnect. So it's like if I went and upgraded all my skills and spent the gold on that character, right? Because I could have spent all 5 gold on just my skills, you know, easy. But I sent that and a bunch of materials, or like 6 gold worth of materials. The main thing is this and the soul dust I sent. This pays for the enchant on my warrior's weapon. The next, I have the enchant right now on my weapon, but the next weapon I get, I want this enchant, and it's like 2 gold. Yeah. Oh shoot, it's 10 for, gotta go to bed, guys. GG. No problem. No problem. See ya. But we are mourning the loss of my character. I actually don't even know. I don't think... Level 44. Geared as fuck. That's a rest in pasta. I don't think there's like anything we can do. Again. I do like Blizzard. See ya. But they used to have game masters. I remember talking to game masters as a kid back in Burning Crusade. And I was like the annoying person that was like trying to make game recommendations. I was like, bro, you guys need to add spell blades to the game. And little did I know they already existed in the game. I just had to level up alchemy. 160. Man, I was gonna spend the gold leveling up my professions, but now I need to spare it. Because I'm only level 30. Bro, this fucking sucks. Alright, I'm gonna go fly to Southern Baron here. I'm going to go into RFK. Solo. It's 45, Jesus. Looking for tank. Razor Fen crawl. Or no, RFC. That's Ragefire. Yeah. We're back to silver. We're back to appreciating silver. We already have food buff. Nah. I don't know if I even have enough to buy the iron. I mean, 5 gold should be enough, right? What is it, like 10 iron bars? Jesus. Alright, now oh god, I already know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna like try and do something on my warrior and the power's gonna go out and I'm gonna fucking die. It sucks. I feel like I can't even leave the town. It's so boring. Alright, GG's everyone. I'm gonna go to sleep. Hopefully the whole fucking city doesn't burn down while I'm asleep. But if it does, hopefully it starts at my house. Good night, everyone. I would be playing, but if the power goes out again, I'm just gonna lose my warrior.